Now, that was a nice interruption from the narc trying to control my phone, right? That's always interesting, too. You can listen to Spotify, and they certainly go ahead and break into your phone. So that just proves now I can take my phone to an IT specialist or the court of law, too, and they'll be able to figure out who did that with an IP address. Not quite as savvy as they think, right? But it certainly does help. Now, that was nothing playing on my phone or my computer, but we can certainly go ahead and do that because this message is still going to go out. So, for instance, today and all day this week and every day scheduled most days, they're doing dark magic, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, sacrificing somebody or something to their demise, because in some cultures apparently that's still happening. Now, if they're playing out a timeline from Egypt, well, maybe they're old school and that shit just doesn't work anymore, but they still try. They're going to try until the court puts them away or their own demise. So interesting enough, God has a plan. And what I have to say to everybody is God has a plan for everything. And just, make sure you're protected. Wherever you live, they find you. They ping things at your window. They keep you up at night. And if you're like me, they just like to wake you up in the middle of the night because they just know they can. They don't want you to sleep. Some of the karmic readers out there won't get this because you're not really, spiritually highly charged for them to do anything to. But a lot of us that have something they want, maybe life insurance policy on yourself or kids or anybody else that's worthwhile, maybe that's what they're doing. They will get caught, so just beware. Get a life insurance policy on yourself and make sure you allocate somebody specific so they can't alter that. Speaking of life insurance. But they do hire hitmen of all sorts, spiritual hitmen too. And if you've been attacked by that, you'll exactly know what I'm talking about. Get yourself some help and take care of you. Because these dark, evil entities and their flying monkeys, and they collaborate with all of them and pay for all of them in one way, shape, or form. Yes, drugs, alcohol, sex, parties, voodoo, hoodoo, witchcraft, dark magic, entities. Yep, it's all a shit show. So just make sure you take care of you, because otherwise, you never know what's going to happen. And that's what they want. So God has a plan for these special people. And hopefully tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, the weekend comes and they get bored, so they conjure up yet another spell. So that's what's on the plan for the weekend, because they think one way or another they'll take you down. And they don't stop until maybe their demise, or maybe even if they're in federal prison, that won't matter. But just be wary. They do get weak, and you make sure you take care of you. It does help, and if you're on the up and up, and of course, those of you light workers have been attacked for years, like myself, by strange people, eventually karma does come around to them, their family, everybody involved, everybody they've paid or hired, and anybody that witnessed, everybody involved, or even the justice system that didn't do anything to protect you other than protecting the people with money. They're probably all from the same secret society, right? The good old boys club. But they do receive their karma one way or another. So I hope this helps today. And just remember, self-care is sacred. It is not selfish. And pray up, ante up, and protect yourself and your family. When you ask, you shall receive. And these people will receive everything they've done 10,000-fold back every second of every day right now. And so it is. Karma is being delivered to all of you. Take care.